fake it. If you don't know me, man, my name is ZBlack. If you on the plug channel, if you on YouTube, make sure you drop a sub, my nigga. Please do. Support a young black nigga like me. Why not? Jay Cinco and Deshae Frost intense debate with 9 to 5 workers. Okay, we're just gonna chime in on this shit as we go.
Comes with my rent.
See, like y'all got it easy. I got y'all bed made. They come with your rent. It's a separate internet.
No, it comes with your rent.
Now listen, this is kind of unfair to start asking an older person about all this technical kind of stuff. You know?
But that's why we say it's hard.
That's why we say it's hard. That's why we try to say, like, if you don't know about it, you can't really.
You guys were probably born with a telephone in your hands.
No.
This comes all natural.
I had a grind for my shit. Yeah. You ain't never had a BlackBerry and had a. Everybody else got iPhones. You got a BlackBerry and the Sidekick. You ain't never had a kid.
You had to play Tetris.
You ain't never had a kid.
You ain't never was sitting at lunch and everybody had the Sidekick. You ain't had the Sidekick. You had the Metro PCS phone. You had to type letter by letter. You had to push it 3 times to make a letter. You never had to do that.
They trying to be funny, alright? I can tell.
I come from writing notes.
You never had to do that ever.
I'm not that old. I'm not that young. I mean, I come from. You know,
you ain't never had to go through none of that. That's what I'm saying. Streaming, technology, YouTube, all that stuff is harder.
I didn't have email when I went to college. I didn't have.
That sounds good. That's fun.
Okay. What the hell?
You didn't have email when you went to college.
iPhones, yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know about you, but all this stuff, we didn't have any of this stuff that you guys have.
Do you know what I have to work on? I have to work on. Do you know how to do Discord?
I ain't gonna lie. If you download Discord, you'll probably have a heart attack.
How to deal with Discord? Do you know how to deal with haters? People hate me every single day.
That's, I mean, like,
oh my God.
I'm about to click off this video. I'm really about to click off this video. We start with 1 minute and 45 seconds, and I already know they're trolling. All right, the white woman, the black dude in the back, they already know they're fucking trolling. They're about to fucking leave too.
Dude, you never had the whole world hating you at once. I'm telling you.
Well, see, when you get to be my age, you don't care what other people think about you.
Hey, start a Twitch.
Start a Twitch.
Go ahead and start a Twitch.
Easy. I'm telling you, that life is easy. I'm telling you, that life is easy. I'm waking up every day. We hate you. We hate you.
One day you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. This is what's important to me.
Facts.
I'm sorry. I listen to what my chat do.
See, but look, the only thing with that is you can move. You can think like that, but when your money and your financial income revolves around the people that watch you, you have to care what they think. If you don't care what they think, how would you get paid? Let's say you start moving a certain way and they don't support that, you're not gonna get paid.
Then you
be home.
You gotta switch.
You gotta be true to yourself, though. Too,
no, 100.
You know?
But it's just the streaming world. That's just not how it works. You know
nigga, that's not how you work. That's not how you work. You have that's what I say about these niggas, bro. They genuinely have lost touch with reality. That they think that the validation from that's the word I've been looking for. Validation. They think that the validation from they chat, fucking 13 to 16 or 17-year-old niggas, actually matters. With a little dust of salt of old niggas that are actually just enjoying the fact that there's young niggas making entertainment like this. It's not that they fucking really like. This shit is so dumb, gang. I'm gonna let them go. I'll keep on going.
Wait, how long do you work? Like, how long are your days when you're working entertaining the guy?
Well, it's an all-day thing, but sometimes I spend the night over there in case he has to go to the hospital. You know, like if I have to take him to.
I'm sorry to hear that. We're doing 7-day stream without stopping.
Nah, real stuff.
I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't one of y'all have to go to the hospital?
But see, you're young. You got
my
lots
sister
of
had to go.
energy.
My sister had to go to the hospital, and guess what happened? I had to control her stream. I had to entertain.
That's
two
streams.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. That's crazy.
At once.
No, you gotta plan ahead though. That's just life.
No, you
can't
plan for that. That's out of nowhere.
You can't.
I'm just saying. So if you did that, then you know how hard it is.
You don't know how it works. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Please, I need somebody that's going to debate.
I thought she was crying.
I know. I'm trying to be a little nice.
He said just to call it up.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
How's it going, sir? You all right?
What's up? All right. So,
what do you do, brother?
Amazon delivery driver, man.
Oh shit, nigga.
Y'all niggas stealing.
That's like selling drugs. That's like selling drugs.
But don't act like it ain't hard.
What you do all day?
I'm saying I'm throwing packages, bro. Come on, cuz. What you talking about?
Bro, you throw
I got 180 stops, 300 packages, and plus I gotta drive to like the other side of Georgia to deliver them.
So you really just cruising all day?
See, you driving.
We're driving all day. Imagine if we're driving all day, we're dropping half our viewers.
See, y'all think about the easy part of that shit.
My God.
Yeah.
Imagine you get out the car, you don't hear nothing. It's silent. You walk to the door. Fucking dog. You don't know. You see a fucking rock.
Yeah.
You gotta run from a rock.
Why are you
into
running
Charlie horse.
though?
Like, come on. What
Have you just pedal? It's a doggy.
Have
you ever-
It's a doggy.
Okay, you're running from dogs. Have you ever been running from 100 people who seen when you are?
Oh my
If you
gosh.
hit the float?
That's
You're
way worse. Like if you screaming at the park and 100 people pull up, you talking about one wild
That's 100 people loving y'all. Chat me like
loving. Nigga, you must have not seen me in Paris. You must have not seen me. I see this nigga in Paris. Just stop me.
no love. I'm throwing a pound. I'm getting no love. I don't get no how's your day?
A nigga saw niggas in Paris. Nigga see when you take a picture. Nigga, I want to take a picture. Nigga,
You gotta worry about that.
You ain't never had to worry
you
about
never had
that.
to worry about that, bro.
I'm saying like people be worried about me driving on their grass and shit.
Man, that ain't shit. That's grass.
Then like they go tell I get pink slip. They tell my boss I might get fired. Then I'm out of a job.
And then what? You gonna file for another one?
That's what I'm
Go to
saying.
the next Amazon nigga.
Once you get canceled, for real,
It's
you can't come
over.
back.
It's
You
over.
die.
Cancel this over.
Have you ever went from 5,000
I hate
viewers
these internet
to
ass
4?
niggas, bro.
You ain't never felt that shit.
You don't know that type of
Now,
hurt that
You don't
brings.
know that hurt, bro.
That's like you making $1,000.
It's like they not even making valid points for real. I mean they are, but they're not. Like I'm gonna take this is my take on this shit before I keep on watching this video. It's already 5 minutes in. Let me say my take. A 9 to 5 is not as hard as streaming. Might sound crazy, might not. I don't give a fuck what you say. A 9 to 5 is not as hard as streaming. Look, take me for example, my nigga. Or don't take me for example. There's hella niggas on the platform that you will find with 0 followers on every single app. Well, not 0, but very low numbers on every single app. And they've been grinding for years. And the content just not hitting, bruh. So, I mean, like, matter of fact, now that I say this, why is even streaming categorized as the job? Because I do it as a hobby. So, like, I feel like if you, let me skip past everything I was going to say. If you want to be a streamer, don't use this don't try to make this your main priority source of income, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Don't make it the main. Use it as a hobby until it starts generating money, and then use it to uphold more businesses and shit. Use the streamer money to put in on to actual business investments and shit like that. Don't use this as a main priority of money, because it takes way too long to even get to where they're at. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's kind of hard. Actually, it's kind of the same. Because it takes you 20 years. It could take you 20 years to get a spot in like your get a manager role in your job. It could take you 20 years to get a manager role in your job. It could take you 7 years to get a manager role in your job. It could take you 5 years to blow up on Twitch. It could take you 10 years to blow up on Twitch. It doesn't it all. It really depends, bro. It really depends. I don't know at this one. It's not. It's kind of the same.
What the fuck is a nigga doing?
What can you do with 60K?
What can I fucking do with $60,000?
You can't pay your bills with that.
Exactly. What can I do?
Like, how can I give my mama money?
In a whole month, 60K, that's it?
That's how much
Y'all got rich people problems.
Bro.
Come on, man. You crying about 60,000?
I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, come on.
That's right, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Don't touch it. Hold back, nigga.
These niggas are. I don't like this.
Brother, how you feel?
60,000? You crying about 60 bands?
Saying, bro.
See, but
You know what I do with 60 bands right now?
I just took a 30K loss though today.
30K?
Yes. I bought a backpack for streaming to invest in my business, and it doesn't work. Now I lost 30,000.
Yep.
And it happened twice. That's 60,000.
I guess you gotta stream tomorrow and get it back on.
No. Who the fuck makes 60K in a day?
You know how long it takes to make
Bill Gates.
Bro, listen. You know how long it takes to make 30K? About 7 days.
A week, nigga. A week. So I gotta wait 2 weeks to make back my money.
Do you hear what they're saying? Like, for all the normal people watching this goddamn video, $60K in 2 weeks. What would you do with that money? Drop it in the comments right now. $60K in 2 weeks. What would you do with that? What would you do with the first 30? Pay all your bills, get you a new car, probably some weed, probably whatever, shoes, clothes, nigga. Like, rich people problems, like he said, bro. Like, that's why you can't really compare these two. You gotta pick a decent job in a normal like a mediocre streamer, like a streamer like Rod.
30 bands.
Rod, who grind, who actually got to grind. Deshae and them, they got bread already.
Especially a girl streaming.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, nigga.
You wanna know how much she made last week?
Go ahead.
45K.
45.
The fuck she gonna do at 45K, bro?
Especially a girl.
Buy a bag,
She gotta do her hair. She gotta do her nails. She gotta do what?
I gotta buy clothes, new clothes for every day because I don't.
No, because and chat don't let you wear the same shit twice.
Chat
Oh my god.
That's you see validation from chat, and as well as you rich people problems. Like I can't wear the same clothes, nigga. You know how many times I wear these shorts in a week? You know how many times? Washed or not, I will say it on. I don't give a fuck. Washed or not, I wear them multiple fucking times. I don't give a damn. The fuck? I don't give a fuck how much money I make. Unless I'm getting a whole brand new outfit. I'm not, nigga, what am I wearing hella different clothes for a week? I already have hella, like, never mind. I'm getting too much. Now I'm getting my own problems.
They don't let you wear the same thing because they think it's dirty. You gotta prove them that it's not dirty.
Why do you have to prove, nigga? It shouldn't matter.
Somebody stole my makeup. Somebody stole my makeup.
Exactly.
Out the bathroom.
Out the bathroom.
You don't get this
She
shit.
gotta wear new clothes every single day.
Huh?
How long is it gonna take you to get it back?
Bro.
You can get somebody to donate $100 right now and go buy all your little makeup from Mac, whatever you want. Y'all working the AC every day. Cool. I gotta work in the rain, sleet, or snow. I gotta have that package at the door every time.
That's cool,
Okay.
bro.
Wait,
Different
so
weather.
hold on. You be delivering packages? All my shit be coming broken.
Whoa,
Man, that's probably your ass.
See, they trying to joke and shit. That's what's pissing me off. I'm not even being for real. They on some weak ass shit.
saying.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I did order something yesterday, but that shit still ain't came in yet. That shit said overnight.
You drive how long?
How, like, my shift?
Yeah.
It's a 10-hour shift that damn near turned into 12.
See, exactly.
Boy.
We drive 45 minutes. We done lost a fourth of our views. All our viewers and shit. We drive 45
You know
minutes.
that shit.
You ain't
We
never
can spark a stream in the car right now and have 3,000 viewers.
Who the fuck? Who? Kai Sonat?
Nigga,
What
you.
the hell you think?
Who the fuck wanna watch us in the car?
Yeah.
You, they're watching this. That's the thing. Like, I genuinely wonder who watches their streams. Because niggas my age, niggas don't even watch my shit, and I don't even be doing too much. Like, I mean, like, that don't make no sense. Yeah, either fucking way, bro. Either fucking way. This is like brain rot content, because what are they even? You're not gaining anything from it. I know I don't do nothing big and productive, but I will spit some facts at you for sure. Oh God, I was spit. So either way it go, these niggas aren't doing. So I really wonder who watched this shit. Like, it can't be no adults, because adults know that a 9 to 5, some 9 to 5 jobs are harder than streaming. Let me put it like that, because it's you can't really like weigh it out, because it's just not. You can't weigh that shit out, bro. I don't know why they even became a question.
Suit up, pilot. Mecha Break is live. Now on PC.
We gotta come up with new things to do every day.
Now,
Your
you
shit's
gotta plan
shit's
every
on
day.
schedule.
That's
You already
all
know
by
what you're gonna
choice,
do. You don't have to think.
Exactly.
You go through your
Constantly
day.
talk.
They give you the orders. Oh, hey, go here to here to here to here. Imagine you trying to find people who need this shit.
Man.
You try to go knocking on everybody's door in your neighborhood and try to find a route list. You don't gotta do that, bro. You don't gotta deal with that,
I was
bro.
delivered at an apartment complex. You
That's
gotta walk to every single door.
But you know what you're doing though. Every day we gotta wake up and think, okay, what are we gonna do today to please this chat? All right, that's today. What about tomorrow?
Bro, you gotta realize, and now when he say that, let's go back to all of Jay Senko's streams. What is this nigga really fucking doing other than sharking talking to bitches, going and buying shit at stores, hanging with bitch? Like, what are you really doing? What ideas are you thinking of? What next bitch you gonna talk to, my nigga? What are you really thinking of, gang? This is, and at that, it's all by choice. Like, you see me right here. I really could. Now, if I wanted to, I could go outside and just do some random shit on stream. But I'm not finna do that because that's just not my style, bro. I'd rather sit here and talk. It's all by choice. So you decide to wake up and be like, oh, I gotta, yes, I have to please chat. Yes, I have to beat chat to me. Yes. I have to make sure chat comes to this fucking stream when they see this girl. Niggas, shut your lame ass up.
What about the dad? You gotta punish
bro, I can't eat. Come on, bro. Y'all making $30,000 a week and y'all talking about y'all shit harder than ours?
Exactly. Like that. No, okay, now that you say that, yeah, bro, fuck all that extra shit. A big streamer has it way easier than a regular 9-to-5 worker. A small streamer, no. A small streamer does not. It's way harder than 9-to-5 when you're a small streamer. That's what I should have fucking said, and now I got it. Now that I got it, I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck. A small streamer has it way harder than a 9-to-5 worker because you're not making dirt shit from Twitch, from Instagram, from TikTok, from fucking anything. You're not making any money whatsoever. So a small streamer has it bad. A big streamer like these dumbass niggas, like these stupid, ignorant, fucking ugly ass niggas right here, all four of them, matter of fact, they have it easy. Like he just said, $30K a week, pays your bills, you're fed. That's all you really need as a human. A house and something to eat. So as a human, your life is taken care of for sure. Anything else is all wants and needs, or quote unquote needs, rich people needs. Cause $30K a week, you're pretty wealthy, gang. You're surviving pretty well. You're thriving, better than most.
That's time.
Do you know what's worse than being broke? Not being rated. So I'm trying to tell you,
not being rated, like he's just trolling. He's trolling.
And you sitting that bitch with 100 people. He rated the other never rated you with 24 people. He rated a random nigga because they got lower than you, but you got low too. You ain't never had to fit. You ain't had DG raid Chino Alpha Wolf, and I got 400 people. He got 30.
This shit not even funny.
I need support too. You ain't never had that, nigga. You gotta see DDG tomorrow. You ain't never had that problem, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
I'm watching real out here, man.
We got one last person. Okay. Where
Marietta, Georgia.
Oh wow.
And I'm a substitute teacher. So that's a really tough job.
That's it.
So you got a half part-time job. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So what's the hardest? What's
The hardest.
Yep.
Well, I mean, some of the challenges I've had is when, like, you walk in, you don't know what class you get, and you're
I feel like a
thrown
teacher
in,
is a
and
good
they
one
don't
because it's
always
like
leave
dealing
you
with
a
other
lesson
people.
plan. So you've got to, like, do what you do. I have to, like, kind of stream and just, like,
Improvise.
teach and improvise.
I've had substitute teachers, they just get on their phone.
Yeah, they literally just sit on their phone. I've never had a dedicated substitute teacher ever in my life.
You didn't?
Ever, no. They sat in the room. And
That's black people shit, though.
They hand you a paper.
You probably went to a public school.
So why do you feel like your job is harder than ours? Let's set them.
Well, like,
She's actually teaching
even
people.
when I go to the I had to go to the bathroom.
That don't listen.
I had to take
She's
all
teaching.
22 kids.
Matter of fact, let me just put it like this: she's teaching the hard-headed niggas in your chat. So as much as they don't listen to you, oh God, they're definitely not gonna listen to a motherfucker that's actually trying to tell them something. Shit, you dumb it. Like they're so ignorant, bro.
Because I couldn't leave them, and there's no support. Because you come in, I'm brand new to the building. Regular teachers have, like, they just have their routine. They have their coffee, they have their lunch, they have the computer. I don't have access.
Oh wow, you have to take
It's
22 kids. I have to take 10,000.
Yes.
To the bathroom.
Yes. He showers on screen.
All by choice, by the way. By choice. By choice.
I washed my and then my face with the same rag.
Okay.
On your
That
fault.
was his personal decision.
That was all. It's all
like
personal.
very challenging.
Have you ever got called musty by the whole world by India
you ain't
Love?
never had a
and
conversation.
You
Kashmir?
are then.
India Love.
Have you ever got?
No.
You haven't
seen-
Because she probably hasn't been musty.
Kids.
We get called by names by 10,000 kids.
Every day.
Yeah, have you ever been called Deshade Frost?
No.
Brooklyn, tell her.
You ever been called Jay Shrimpo?
No. I have been called,
You ever called Diddy Frost?
no.
Okay, what you been called?
Mrs. Meanie Pants.
Whoa! Oh my God! Mrs. Meanie Pants.
Meanie Pants.
Oh my God! Wish somebody will call me Mrs. Meanie Pants.
Goodness.
What? That ain't nothing.
Mrs. Meanie Pants.
No, you know what? No, now that I think about it, these niggas would probably get mad. Let's see if one of them live. Isn't Deshae doing that 24-hour shit? Come on, tell me this nigga. I thought this nigga was doing the 7-day or whatever, bruh.
Nature.
Oh, Jay Cinco's live.
Right time to call. When life plays.
Is this the real Jay Cinco? Okay, there's nothing going on here. All right, we get back to the video, bro. This nigga not on shit.
Podcast than with
They
Riverside.
probably have said worse things about. They just will like refuse to do their work and just throw spit wads, throw pencils.
You've never started a roll call and ain't nobody sub. You ain't never did no shit like that. You ain't never started a roll call. Hey, everybody sub up. Yeah, we finna start a roll call. You ain't never fake like you don't like roll calls because you don't get subs during the roll call.
And then you gotta add in the subs and the followers.
I gotta start reading the followers.
Renaming them. You read them twice.
Then people following, unfollowing, and your followers not moving. They going up and down so they can get their names shouted out.
Well, one of the hardest things I had to do was algebra, and I don't remember how to do algebra. And I don't remember.
So how do you?
So I'm responsible for the kids, and then I had
See,
to.
but you're not responsible because you're not seeing them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of
What's
times I
the
do
word?
go back the next day.
And then what's the longest period you stay? Like what? Like on average, like if you're substituting for a school, how many days are you there?
It just depends on the week what I have.
But like on average, like majority of the time.
Like 4 or 5 days. A week.
See, if you have a 4-5 days, even if you had a lesson plan for them, that don't affect their grade. That's only 4 days. You ain't never seen a little Jimmy again.
And you got the weekends off. You can go to the club. You can do whatever
you want to do.
You can just be on random shit.
I'm tired.
No. At 3.
Tired. With 25.
What time do you wake up?
8-year-olds.
25 8-year-olds. We got 6,000 8-year-olds in here. It'd be sick.
I hope they're older than 8.
Sometimes they're not.
And you're taking validation from them. You're looking for validation from them.
You never. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at like 5:30
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah. Yes.
How much time you go to sleep?
10.
10 p.m.
10 to 11.
You got it good.
You got a good schedule.
You talk about you be tired to do anything. I just heard you were paddleboarding the other day.
I was, but
you
then
got sunburned.
I came home and I was like laying on
but
the
the hardest
couch
thing-
until I.
The hardest thing is
coming here.
What do they do when they act up? Like, what do they do?
It depends on the age. I mean, if they're older, if they're middle school or high schoolers, they might just leave and not come back.
That's easier for you. You don't gotta do nothing.
You still getting paid. They leave.
If they leave and come back in my chat, I don't get paid.
There's all these missing kids, right? And it's like now they're on the back of milk cartons and they've left
See,
my
look,
room.
that's not your fault. That's the school's fault.
Well, they're gonna blame it on me. They're not gonna.
Listen, what's the worst thing you have to deal with? The worst thing.
I mean, probably just when they act up.
They act up and you get paid. Have you ever got banned for 7 days?
You never had to deal with that. Now you can't make money for 7 days.
Money.
Well, I probably have. I mean,
No,
You've never
you
got
haven't.
banned like I got banned.
You haven't. You ever had to put your chat in emoji in
Emote
emote
mode?
mode? You ever had to do that?
Sub only.
To stop seeing them call you more than Mr. Meanie Pants?
You ever had to put it in sub only mode when you only got 13 subs? Nigga?
And your chat moving slow as hell?
You ever had somebody say you fell off and that just there for 2 minutes and you try to start a conversation?
Your chat not moving, ain't nobody else in there.
You over there
really
saying,
fell off.
and you saying random shit. Comment 1 if you woke up today. Just anything.
I know it's hard. My son used to be on YouTube, so I know it's hard. So it's
okay.
you got to be creative. You
Yeah.
gotta-
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Nice to meet
Oh, we got one more.
Group effort.
I like them. I like
There's one
them.
more.
Last one. This is the last one.
Shit. Here we go
Oh,
again.
What's going on? What's going on?
Good shot. What's up?
Good kill.
You might take my hand down. What's up?
So what you do?
I work at the post office.
The post office?
Yeah, I'm a maintenance support clerk.
What does that mean?
So basically, like when a machine break or whatever, the mechanics come to me. I get them parts. I file paperwork. I input the paperwork. Sometimes I go to other offices to pick up parts and shit like that.
We've been starting these off with telling you how hard it is for us. Let me ask you, what is your mindset of streamers and why you think what you do is harder than what we do?
I mean, it's a genius idea, you know what I'm saying? But it's not harder than what I do, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like you want a slave ship, you feel me? Like, I'm being micromanaged, you know what I'm saying? Harassed to the point, like, I was out of work for 5 months, not getting no type of support. I'm in 2 unions. I had went homeless. Car repo type shit.
Sounds like a beginner streamer to me.
Yeah, it sounds like
I've been at the
post
office for 11 years.
Nah.
I've been at the post office for 11 years.
And how long did you have to go through that?
After that, they was taking shit 10% out of every check from January.
And why is that?
Because my manager, he overpaid me on purpose. This is the same person who I had an EEO with. The first EEO, like he's my direct manager. Dealing with my money, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and they all know this, and I'm working directly under him.
So you got overpaid.
And then they took shit back.
So they're taking 10%.
They was, for me.
You ever got a contract by your girlfriend mama taking 20%? You ever had to deal with that?
No, I haven't. But I mean,
you try that.
Okay,
you try that. You ever went to Dubai on the 20th? And it cost $6,000. They beg you to go on a trip, and you gotta pay $6,000 the next day when you wake up.
Nah, I haven't.
You ain't never had to deal with that whole trip.
I mean, I haven't even been to Dubai yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up. But what you gonna do once the internet crash?
Exactly. That's why streaming hard. So we gotta run it up as fast as possible.
But you gotta have some type of game.
We're gonna have to go get it.
That shit's still not harder. Like,
we're gonna go live on our phones.
I gotta deal with the slave ship every day.
We're slaving to them.
No, you're not.
We have to do exactly.
That's the thing. It's like, at the end of the day, we're all slaves to somebody, to some bigger purpose or man, whoever you want to call it, the white man. Let's just say that, the white man. Because at the end of the day, it's a white man who runs Twitch, and it's a white man but behind every business that these motherfuckers working for. Let's just say it like that. Same with my job. It's a white man running the business. We all work for the white man. The thing is, like she said, I love that she said micromanaged. When you work a 9 to 5, bro, you have to deal with customers in person. In person, you have to deal with customers. You have to deal with your manager, your boss right there in person managing you. You're not the person in control of your money. They are. The only way you're in control of your money is how many times you come to work. So unless you come to work every single fucking day, oh shit, you're not getting paid. It might work like that a little bit for streaming, but at the same time, you can record 10 videos in one day and post them within the span of a month and make money. It's all about how you do content. Now, like I said, it's all personal choice. They're deciding to hop on stream every single day because they want that fast money like that. That's them. That's your choice. So, of course, it creates rich people problems, and it ain't even rich people problems. At the end of the day, it's all your choice. You guys put yourself in no situation to have those fucking problems. You got to pay $6,000 and $12,000 in 2 days. That's on you, nigga. Fuck.
Whatever they say, we have to do.
Whatever they say, we have to do. Like shit like that, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck how famous I get, bro. I don't give a fuck how many niggas come in my chat and tell me to do something, nigga. Unless it's unless in the bottom of my heart I wanted to do it, I'm not gonna do it. And if they did say to do it and I did it, it's because I wanted to do it. Sorry, like what the fuck? I don't do nothing for no nigga. That sound lame and gay.
If the chat say, hey, go to that party, and you say, nah, I want to stay home and sleep, you think they gonna watch you?
Okay, so in stream after that. If they not gonna watch you, then they not your real viewers, gang. Like, what are you talking about? You all for this fake love and shit.
10 people, that give you shit.
That shit is not even real talent for real.
How?
Talent? It's not like, cause it's just like people just nosy and shit.
No,
they have no lives, so
no,
they want to see.
Look,
exactly.
I find people get confused with Just because we stream, or like, yeah, I could go lay down. I could go lay in a room and sit down and chill. But how many people are gonna watch that? I think
people, J-Cinco, people are gonna watch it.
No. Thank you.
Look at me. I'm short, black, and ugly. Wow, I gotta give them.
Can you please stop trolling, gang? Be for real.
I gotta be funny.
They gonna it's not hard because you just being you, like, you feel me?
See, but no, but I think you keep attaching like these high viewers to certain things. You think we just have high viewers all
You
day?
do.
I didn't have barely a couple hundred viewers.
Okay, and
that's not nothing. You don't
How many people got 0?
That ain't gonna bring you nothing.
How many people got 0? Look, take me. Hello, hi. How many people got 0?
Okay, it's been times I've been at work and shit. My manager, he ain't paid me for the day.
And sometimes we get no subs for the day and get not.
No, listen. Let me tell you. Oh wait, can I say this?
Go ahead.
Hopefully I can. Twitch takes 50% of our earnings.
Oh my God.
Uncle Sam take
50%.
We still got it too.
Yes, but y'all still got the rest though, right?
What'd you say?
Uncle Sam still take out 50%. You know what I'm saying? On top of Social Security, 401k, insurance, like shit. That's more than half your check.
We still everything you name. We still pay the same. We just have a different revenue.
I gotta bust my ass like to even like really see money for real.
He had to show his ass to see money for real.
That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? I
ass too. Like,
no, really.
Show me how to do it.
I know. I'm talking about show.
Exactly. Like no, that's the thing. That's what that's where I'm gonna end this damn video too, because this shit is so unserious. It gets to a fucking point. You put a regular 9 to 5. You put a regular worker, regular whoever that's probably like dead broke, living with their parents. Say somebody like me, take me for example, but not me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in my position, a person with a job who ain't really got bread for real, who ain't got, you know what I'm saying, who just need the platform and they can work from there. If you put a nigga like that in front of the viewers, bro, oh shit, the money gonna come and it's gonna be simple as fuck for them because it's not hard. All you have to do is show your personality off and you gonna get views on this shit. Simple as that. And that's the sauce to content creation. You be yourself. You be yourself long enough, you gonna get some fucking views. You act like somebody else, you try to be something you're not, you ain't gonna get shit. And if you do, it's gonna be for the moment. Stick to the long term shit, bro. You gonna get more money that way. Deuces.